high quality kickflip. The lake again. What kind of lake is this? My daughter's a natural born tripper. Tell me that your daughter is driving you crazy so bad that you're going to try and say that she tripped and fell into the lake. Aquarius? She's just clumsy, you know? Who is this? Like the entire family. This is even an alien family, I believe, is looking like. Are you kidding me? Just tell me about the daughter. I'm real disappointed in you. Sketched out. TFGA. This could be Tiffany Gates, Gaines, Gail, Tiffany, Agnes, Tiffany. Multiple daughters. The families are like, I don't even know what this. Okay, so it's two. It could be two of them, or that's the name. I have so much radiation in me right now. Stay tuned. I'm high off it. TGO, right off the bat, to go. They can't stand that she says that all the time. That's got to go. You've got to go. There's a family member who actually said the same thing to her. Just get out. You've got to go. There's some kind of substance abuse here. But TGO is the gay one. Tell me about the... Okay. Okay. It seems like everything's going wrong in this girl's life. It's definitely drugs or alcohol or something. They swear that they're being targeted and that they're being preyed on. It's pointed right at me. I swear they're pointing this shit right at me. What is this? A Pisces husband. You have everything that you need to live. I'm going to make this short. It must be real bad for... Usually us girls, we get away with a lot. You have no regard for anybody's feelings whatsoever. Are they watching on camera? It looks like I'm watching you target someone, and then you claim that you want to play... Whoa, shit, whatever. I can't stand whoa is me. What's up with the board? Oh, vapor. Why are you here in the first place? I don't know. And what's Lobo? Okay, yeah. My favorite. I thought it was DOA. What's Lobo? Idiot. Loser. Date of birth. I don't really feel like that's something. Hold on a second. I always get this shit. It looks like whoever this woman, this female is, you're special to somebody, you are. And you did good in school? You feel like you were happy, or this girl had a family at one point. I think she started, did you start vaping and there could have been fentanyl in the vape that you were vaping in? You were targeted at one point. It does look like you possibly were. But then something happened and now you're becoming the type of people who targeted you? Are you, what, digging for information on people or constantly trying to find dirt on people? You're unrecognizable, and I don't think it's just your looks, it's just the way that you carry yourself, the kind of person that you are. No. You're not my daughter. The most brutal, dangerously obsessive bumming. Is this your dude now? You just sit there and vape and target other people? He's an older guy. Tell me about this guy here that she's a loner. Please don't tell me you told her that you're an investigator. Everybody's got a badge these days. He's losing everything. Yep. What are you wearing, sir? What is this? You know what this reminds me of? The Jesus guy. What is this? What's happening now? A lot of these cults are targeting younger women. And then what happened? It had sex with this older male. I don't feel like you liked it, okay, at all. He's very insecure. That's rubbing off on you. When the starter came out, you could be very sensitive, so you're taking on everything of his. Someone I'm not. Did the husband see this guy? I cannot believe. It makes me question how attractive I am that you actually left me or just let this go to shit. For this? Is this guy have a white beard and everything? He's the Pepperidge Farm guy. Yes, he is. What is she doing this for? For fentanyl? Do you feel like you have to do all kinds of weird shit sexually with this guy? Or do you gag? There's a gag reflex with this one. And when it happens, I never seen one like that before. I thought maybe when it got hard, the wrinkles would go away or it would look different. And this is the type of dude that'll say, oh, you know, it's because I used it so much. I mean, it got a lot of use. Great. Just what I want to hear. Does he call it the dragon? Oh, he's so that. Oh, God. Get me away from this motherfucker. Oh. And he has his own special pheromones. Did he say that he lived in some type of huge house or something like that? What is this? I'm stranded. I need to get my house and my wife. He's saying that there's a wife. I'm not married or anything like that. I didn't realize how bad until we went to go for a swim. Was it an actual swim? He walking around with a boner the entire time. There's always that guy I said before at the pool that just walks around and looks like he's carrying his cell phone and his keys in his Speedo. Please tell me he's not wearing a Speedo. You can't stand. But the thing is, maybe you feel like it's too far gone with your family and your husband. In the beginning, I kind of thought I was attacking you. And I think you're just becoming something like this because you can't stand this dude anymore. For some woman here, is this your husband's dad? Or uncle or something? Is it a family member? Been such a hot mess, I found myself with no phone, no money, no friends, and still had to get home. Hail Hitler? Is that what he's like? That's what the other one's like. Oh, you know how to pick them. Got it. I guess we've all been there. My problem is it feels to me like whatever this situation is with you, you're becoming something that you're not. And you could be being real mean. You may wind up in a lake somewhere. I want to talk about the lake more. I want to get this out of here. Tell me about this lake. Oh, fuck off. Oh my God, really? Tell me about this lake. Your intuition is clouded. That's an understatement. Yeah, my friend has a house in the lake. Damage. We could really do some damage there. Is this the way he talks? I feel like the words that this guy uses, you can't even stand listening to him talk. If I could put a muzzle on him and put him in a time machine and send him back about 30 years, we'd be good. Alchemist. There's definitely something being put in a drink here. They were going to go to the lake house. It was going to be a friend of his. What is it, a female? He can tell that you can't stand him, so he was going to introduce you to a female to try to make you feel more comfortable. That's what I get. And let's find out what this female's up to besides putting shit in drinks. Is she going to make us dinner? Oh, she makes the best margaritas. You won't even know. I don't think you wake up afterward. You never be able to talk about them, or that's it. Oh my God. Tell me more about this. Woken up in a random parking lot. Imagined another player naked. I think he likes her, and that's maybe more his type. I guess needless to say is, whatever this shit is that's happening with the vape got you in some shit. You could have been a part of giving vapes out to people to get them hooked on fentanyl, because I exposed this about, a year ago? Getting them hooked on fentanyl vapes. If you did that, that shit came back to you, and now this is your life. Or you could go to the Suboxone doctor. It's not easier said than done. I heard that. I did it. I wasn't on fentanyl, but I did it, and I consistently do it. It's possible. While I go through this bullshit, and there are a lot of people who are homeless, and they're still going to the doctor. Well, you're either I guess it's a toss between waking up or not waking up in the lake, or waking up in a parking lot. But either way, you go to this lake house with this guy, and I feel like nobody's ever going to see you again. Heed the warning or not. Love you nowhere.